Hello everyone, this is Steven once again. This is part 2 on pancreatitis and gallstones disease. Okay, one thing I forgot to add about pancreatitis, okay? I want to make a second round because I didn't get to explain myself very well in the first one. I'm trying to slow down so I can get it just right. Okay, a lot of people don't really recognize sometimes it's a silent killer. You see, high fats in the blood, okay, everybody knows starts with sugar, okay, this hereditary kind, okay, which you get from grandpa, you get from your grandma or daddy or mom, whatever, sides of the family, okay. That's why the first question when you go into a doctor's office is what? First questions, besides writing out the pamphlet that you gotta take, the notepad, of all the questionnaires about your history, have you ever had cancer, prior surgeries, what I meant to say, okay, and TB, tuberculosis, RA, GERD, PM, stuff like that, all kinds of things going on, DVT, REM, there's a lot of stuff, okay, and cancer in the lungs, like, mesothelioma, okay, I can't say it very well, but that's just from asbestos and pesticides. Let's get on the subject anyway. Let's try to get this right. Okay, I want to speak on dead tissue. Okay, like CSI, when you get your body inspected, okay, when you get an autopsy of your body, okay, you look to see the primary cause of the death. You want to rule it out as a homicide, not a homicide, homicide, which is intentionally the murder, okay, or natural causes, or drug use, which induces the factors of X, and also all the other factors of alcoholism, okay, which is an equation of all the above. Okay, the basic factor is necrosis is dead tissue. We all know that. Okay. Now, what I'm trying to say, from all the fatty tissue and all of the stones, not getting stoned, I'm trying to be funny on this one a little bit. I have a little sense of humor once in a while. Too much on all my other videos, you could see it. You can see I look like I'm fucked up and everything else. But, anyway, I'm being serious on this. Okay, necrosis, gangrene, you want to call it gangrene, go ahead. Okay. Could be your leg, could be any part of your body, guys. Okay, but like I said, you can live without, not a pancreas, but you can live without a gallstone. Not a gallstone, but a gallbladder. See, there I go again. Okay, the main thing I'm trying to say, I'm a little tired, that's all. The reason why I'm acting the way I am. Okay, I'm actually doing pretty good. But anyway, it's not perfect, but we tend to make bloopers and mistakes. Okay, you hear snoring. This is the lawnmower next door here. My girlfriend. It's Cindy. But, anyway, necrosis. Necrosis, okay? Very simple. Dead tissue, okay? I'll explain some more whenever I get done with this video, okay? I'll write it in the links for you guys. And I know I don't get a lot of feedback from you guys because a lot of you don't care about medical as much as I do. Stephen, which is me, tend to care about medical quite a bit. I study, I eat, I shit, I read it, I sleep it. All I do is study about medical. I'm sorry if I'm bragging, but I do have a photographic mind. Okay? when it comes to medical only, though. Okay? Well, no, I'll take that back. When it comes to faces, I can see a person and still remember them. Okay? Just like a cop. One cop asked me one time, says, "Won't you become a cop?" And I asked him, "Why would you want me to become a cop?" You know? Says, "Because you have a natural instincts of knowing what the guy looks like, when another cop doesn't." And I said, "I don't know where I got that from." I said, "I just got it, you know? Because they caught a guy one time because of me, because of the description I gave. I mean, I had the genes perfect, but I had the tattoo perfect. I had the piercing perfect of the symbol, just like in Criminal Minds. When the guys look at what the symbols mean religiously, spiritually, or intentionally, you know, it's all together. It all goes together, guys. Everybody plays out a role, okay? Not in just the movies. I'm talking about real life here, okay? Let's say Criminal Minds. I passed. That was a mess up. I screwed myself royally on that deal. Okay, but anyway, I should have took it because I might have got it. I love medical so much, it probably had a scene for medical parts, which I love. I would have took it. Okay, but anyway, necrosis. Let's get back to the subject, just like we're playing in the movie. Okay, let's practice this out. Okay, we got a patient. Comes in, dead. Okay, all they think about is the gallstones that killed him, right? Okay, it could be right and wrong at the same time. Okay, they don't look at, see, if you go back, I know we can't go back on history on every single case, guys. If we did, we'd all be broke. The government would be broke. If they did every autopsy on every person that OD'd or died of a natural disease or disaster, or what I call it disaster, destruction. Okay, if everything that happened, myocardial infarction, heart attack, same thing. I mean, the government would be paying too much money to find out why that person died, even though the family member wants to know the exact reason the person died. And the doctor, he'll come in and tell you natural causes, old age, heart attack. But beyond all this, guys, if you look at the internal, like the internal revenue, when they come and haunt you, the auditing. Now, I'm just trying to be funny. Okay, really, seriously, when they come in and investigate, okay, they find out the little black, the necrosis, dead tissue, which dies in time anyway. Maybe that was a primary cause of why it wasn't working, okay? Just like cardiomyopathy. When your heart muscles damage so much, it doesn't work. The water pump goes out, it doesn't work. Okay, how are you going to get water if it doesn't pump? How are you going to get blood to your organs if it doesn't pump? How are you going to digest the food that you need to digest with something in the way, without a bypass? Am I right, guys? Seriously, be honest with yourself. Think about it. Necrosis, dead tissue, it's there, I was doing a little bit of research. I just want to do a number 2, that's all. And explain what necrosis, basically a deadline, what it really means. Okay? It's the factor of dead tissue, of the dead pancreatic long-term. He might have had it for a long time. He or she had it for a long time. Pancreatic, I'll say it like the pancreatic cancer, pancreatic gallstones. I mean, related to pancreatic gallstones. Yeah, alcoholism, drugs can cause it. Good God, everything can cause that. But I did tell you the most important things, even though I left out a few things. The high fats guarantee, which I should listen to my own self, is a key factor to opening that door. Once you open the door and let the manifesto, the flies in or the leeches in. Let's just say leeches. What happens? Spores, same thing. Open the door, it's all there in writing. You figure out your investigation, but at the same time, sometimes you can go too deep. And when you go deeper and deeper and deeper, you go in so deep, you're going to get yourself into a can of worms, and then you're going to find out the truth. But finding out the truth is almost like a death wish to you too. Okay? Next time when I do a medical review on, not a medical review, but a medical video, I want to be better. Every medical video I want to do, I want to get better at. I'm going to do one about hepatitis next time. Okay? I want to do one about hepatitis C, needles, sex, etc. Okay? But let's finish this one first, because we can't jump to conclusions here, folks. Interferon, I can't say it very well. You know, the medication they give it to you. And, yes, I am a House fan. I like the show House, okay? He's a funny doctor. I think he's comedian. He's 2005, 2006. I never knew about him back then. Okay, anyway, listen to me very carefully. Cindy's condition. Now we're talking about Cindy for a few minutes. I am very worried. Okay? I worry a lot. I don't show it a lot to you guys. And, you know, like, I don't overly show it to where, oh shit, we're gonna die. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to enjoy life, because we come into this world and we're gonna go out of this world alone. Okay? So our mothers and our fathers, you know, they get together and they do their thing, you know, whatever. No kids should be listening to this, okay? Got you little kids, okay? I'm not gonna say the words because they don't need to hear the words, especially kids. Okay, because I'm very respectful when it comes to kids. I don't like talking about that stuff in front of kids. Okay, that's just to the older folks out there, because I have a lot of respect for you guys. Okay, but anyway, I mean, sure, I'll laugh with you guys and have fun with you guys, but I'll warn you first. Okay, but you know, the deeds, you know, basically, to say it nicely, you know, you know, but I'm worried about Cindy because of some multiple problems that she has with smoking. The doctor wants to quit smoking because Burger syndrome, you know, and a lot of people haven't heard of Burger syndrome yet. So you can lose a leg limp. Okay, lose a leg, because what happens is Burger syndrome. You know, you got vascular disease. You've heard of vasculitis, right? Okay, that's another subject I don't want to get into right now, because there's a lot of details on that. I can go a lot of pages on that about vasculitis. Okay, let's do that another time, please, because I'm talking about pancreatitis, gallstones, kidney disease, which I didn't have kidney disease. I had kidney stones because of hyperplasia, adenoma hyperplasia, which is the biggest tumor they ever seen. It was a benign tumor. Thank God it wasn't cancer. That's what I was worried about. It's my stupid fucking doctor, stupid fucking doctor. The original doctor I had before this doctor wanted to wait one more year just to see how far we get. I went and took my own ass to a lung specialist, her doctor, because she's on sleep apnea machine, and he said, what are you waiting for? Christmas? He's a 66-year-old man. And I said, what do you mean, doctor, waiting for Christmas? He says, yeah, they get seen. Man, this is a tumor and it's getting larger. He says, you got vocal cords that's in here and everything. I mean, when it can only get so large, and then it expands and breaks those vocal cords, severs them. I said, oh shit, am I going to die? He says, well, it's cancer or not, Stephen. You got to get it taken care of. It's like teeth. My teeth, and I told you guys about my teeth. the bottom, you know. I got nice teeth here, top, okay? But there's nothing to brag about. Okay, but the point is infection, okay? And death, okay? Okay, now I'm going to close now with a few things. Okay, Cindy's Coumadin levels up to 9 milligrams per day. I see people probably are higher out there. Yes, folks, I know what you're going to say. That's nothing compared to what I'm on. Okay, I got you. I feel you. But in most cases, some doctors don't like to give out more than that, okay? Because you know why, don't you? Because let's say I was a doctor and I wrote a prescription for something higher. My patient, okay, one day was on a 5 milligrams, doing fine. Okay, she had an INR, let's say she had an INR of 2 or 3, which I like. Okay? And then something went out of control. I don't know her diet or eating habits. Let's say, okay, I don't know, every move she makes, I don't live with her. Okay? Then I find out about a week later she has, okay, a 1.1. What am I supposed to do, guys? Tell me. Leave her on that milligram? No. Increase the dosage until I get the right dosage. Retest. Decrease the dosage if she gets back to normal. Okay, that's what you do, and get a stat on the person, the patient. Uric acid levels, okay, all that stuff you want done. Uric acid, protein, everything you could think of, you know, blood, I mean, you want everything done. Endocrine glands, the endocrine glands, that's the adrenaline glands, above your kidneys, part of your thyroid. Why does this patient gain weight? And then go to Weight Watchers. I'm not putting Weight Watchers down, don't get me wrong. You can still go to Weight Watchers and still have a disease that's hidden, okay? Believe it or not. And they always wonder why it doesn't work for that patient. I've been doing this. I've been eating the right foods. I've been getting my cholesterol down. I've been working my ass off. Still haven't lost a pound. You wonder why? That's why I agree and disagree with what's going on in this world. Everybody deserves a right to have insurance, yes. Okay? I agree, and they worked hard for their insurance. But also at the same time, you need to be checked no matter what. You can't wait 2 extra years just because your insurance denied you. Okay? It should be illegal for your insurance to deny you on a mammogram and colonoscopy, your most important stuff. Okay? Because what if you get cancer, leukemia, bone marrow, stuff like that later on? That's something else. But anyway, I'm going to close with this figure right now, and I hope this one comes out too. God bless you all. Like I said, stay positive, smile. I'm trying. Okay? And keep clever. Read. Learn as much as possible, especially younger kids out there, because your younger kids are our future. Okay? If I sound a little bit like this, I'm a little bit off sometimes. Okay. I love all you guys out there. I just want to let you know. I used to be a Mafia War player. I love Mafia Wars. I don't show much of playing into that stuff anymore, guys. I wish I did, but, you know, I might get back into it sometime when I stop being so serious. I can't take life serious all the time, though. I mean, I'm taking it more serious than I did about a year ago, because I was always joking and laughing and acting, you know, blah, 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 and everything else. I wasn't acting about the other stuff. I'm not acting about nothing. Nope. I'm not acting about pain. I'm not acting about neuropathy. Okay? It's really there. Okay? Peripheral mind. Peripheral neuroneuropathy, I call it. Okay? I have it. I got carpal tunnel syndrome. Okay? So, I was supposed to take Neurontin and they gave me Trileptal because Neurontin wasn't working. I was supposed to be taking that 300 milligrams a day, and then it worked my way up. Okay? So, there we go. Didn't work, and they gave me Vicodin. So, then work my way up from there. Vicodin works, so I drove Percocets. You know, from there, I went up to there. So, Anyway, I'm going to close with that right now, and that's all I got for right now. God bless you all, and stay happy for what you got, okay? And watch house, okay? God bless you all. Take care. Good to see you.